Hello, dear folks. Welcome to the show, Jack Chow on East West Show with the G&E TV. Once again, you see this trophy, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about the 10th anniversary of the Chinese American Film Festival. Looking back into the past 9 years, each year a great step, great leap forward, and this festival has been expanded and to as fast as as it could. Now we're talking about the grandest of the past 10 years, past 9 years, being this year, celebrate the 10th anniversary. Joining me in the celebration is my good friend, Professor Liao, Richard Liao of LA City College. Once again, Professor, welcome to the show. I know each year you show up here talking about Chinese American films, so this year, once again, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jack, and hi, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, it's my great honor to participate in the Chinese American Film Festival, and I feel honored to be the member for this for 9 years ago. And it's a great honor to me, and I see there's a festival that grows up so fast from the first year until the ninth year after here. So I'm pretty proud of to be the member of this. Because I have a big family here.
Sure. You're one of the players.
Yeah.
One of the players, yeah. During the past 9 years, there were several times I myself went with the screening events where I see your students who are in such a eager to learn about China through films, which the past years indicated that really has done a great job in bringing understanding among people, right? So with the understanding made this year, as last time we checked with the chairman of the and founder of the Chinese American Film Festival, Mr. James Su, the subject of this year is basically talking about Chinese American, let's see, U.S.-China, put it this way, U.S.-China film collaboration future rather than cooperation. So what's your comment in between the two steps, collaboration and cooperation? Or put it this way, collaboration and cooperation and collaboration.
Okay, the collaboration is very meaningful and also very high level to talk about cooperation together. But it's not only just cooperation, it has so many maybe spiritual cooperation and it has so many maybe have more detailed style to put together. And especially for the very first few years in the China American Film Festival, with not too many American, the filmmaker to join together. And this year is a big, especially from last year, reflect about so many American, the studio. They're interesting about the China American Film Festival very well. So I'm glad to see like that. As this year, I all the time say I have a dream. I want one day China American Film Festival become the Oscar Award style. And this year we're going to go in the Pasadena Civic Auditorium at 3,000 seats.
Yeah,
they're going to look like the Oscar style. So I think the pre-Oscar we already realized that. I'm very happy to see about so many American film company, the studio, the interest about to collaboration with Chinese filmmaker too.
Yeah. So when we say collaboration on films, we're not talking only about the collaboration work of the film festival itself. We're talking about into the filmmaking. How do we collaborate, China and the U.S.? You have any ideas?
The Americans, they have a very experience about their film collaboration with any other country too. So this time with China and more, they improve more and more to bring so many American filmmakers to get involved in this. And China also had to open the door, to let the American filmmaker to come to China to do more and more. I all the time to say, the film is just like the transformer. They transfer to the different culture to different play. So American movie that international, that everybody know American movie, they don't know Western culture, Western society. But for Chinese film, it's very the late of this factor. So for the factor for the Chinese movie, I think you have to introduce to the international, to let all the world to know about Chinese culture, Chinese history, historical, and Chinese epic movie. But so many Americans, they don't know. The Western people, they don't know that much. Only
Sure.
they know the one with
Sure.
Confucius,
Yeah.
okay? Maybe
Sure,
Taoism,
sure,
Lao Tzu.
uh-huh.
But something about China historical
Sure.
figure, we don't know. American, they don't
It
know.
looks that we're talking about the two different issues. Number one is the film exchange, letting the Chinese audiences watch U.S. film and vice versa. Right? This is issue number one. Issue number two, that we put Chinese filmmakers and the U.S. filmmakers together in a collaborative way to produce something which is commonly made. So that's the second approach. That's where we'll talk about. How do you see, how bright a future you can see about that?
Actually, in the past, we don't know about we see an American film, most Chinese figure in a Chinese role. In America, in Hollywood movie, it's a very low position. Maybe the slave, maybe the obedient people, quiet people. All the time say yes, yes, never say no. They never express about their against anything. They just listen, obey to their, the American here.
Right.
But right now, after Bruce Lee, they start the change. Everything changed, right? The people will see the more Chinese, more positive, the role in the movie, especially because we don't at that time we still close the door, right? But right now, after 1980, the graduate has so many exchange, the film exchange. It's just like the first time I see the Chinese film in UCLA, at that time the film festival. We see the China can make a very good movie. Okay, they have very good director, good actor and actress. But some of the Americans, they don't know. They don't know about that. But go through about the collaboration, we can make the many American audience to see China, the real China, real positive Chinese. It's not only to see the people in the film, just listen, obey to the people, maybe become a sex slave. So I think it's very positive to see the future. For the future.
Yeah, we're still talking
through
about
the collaboration.
we're still talking about different people see different films, right? And my point, my question, original question was that to see the fact or the possibility of the two nations filmmakers coming together to do one production for the common production, they do together in a collaborative way. So, for example, there's another film, brand new film, talking about the Chinese, American, whatever, all together. So,
from the vision, right? I think the Chinese movie with Chinese filmmaker and American filmmaker that join together. I think I can see clear picture for the future. Let people to know about China, more detail and more positive about China. Actually, a movie can have different topic, right? Can be a good to bad.
Sure.
It may reflect about the real life in China and also how China feel about Western world.
All right, good. All right. So today with Professor Liao of LA City College, we're talking about the Chinese American Film Festival celebrating its 10th anniversary. Let's take a short moment out. When we come back, we will talk about his students in class, what kind of questions students ask about Chinese film. So that probably putting together will be references for filmmakers for their future production. So stay with us.